Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Um, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Marta San Miguel. I'm a vocational rehabilitation counselor with DARS Division of Blind Services here in Laredo, Texas. We are soon transferring over to Texas Workforce Commission effective September 1st. So I'm looking forward to all these changes and hopefully they are good changes. Um, I work mainly with individuals that are blind and or visually impaired and have been in this position for almost 4 years. This is a very rewarding career for me and I greatly enjoy it and hopefully you guys do too. A little update on my personal life. I will be married soon, November the 19th, as many of you know, and can't wait. I just took my bridal pictures this past Wednesday and it was awesome. It was extremely hot outside, but beautiful as the location was like an outdoor garden. And of course, I was melting, but everything worked out. Hopefully, the pictures, come out beautiful. My fiance Chris and I, we have three kiddos. They are a 10 and 9-year old from my previous marriage, and our 2-year-old Max, who continues with his terrible tooth issues. So we're hanging in there and wish us luck. A little bit about this course and what I think it entails. I think research and counseling focuses mainly on the terminology and the procedures while also understanding how research actually is developed from start to finish, from point A to point B. Um, I think this course is going to show us rehabilitation counselors how to gather all that information we usually read about, or as Dr. D calls, all that mumbo jumbo that we sometimes don't understand, and apply it to our clients and to our work. I sometimes find it difficult to explain myself or something I read about and how to apply it to a certain situation and event. And a goal for this class is to be able to do that more easily. I'm in awe of how many of you guys are able to do that very easily. I usually notice that when I'm reading, like from the other classes, the discussion posts and your answers and the feedback that you guys give. So hopefully I'm able to improve in that myself. I think in order to accomplish this, I plan on keeping up with my assignments and my readings. I've also learned how to ask and gather feedback whenever I feel I'm lacking in certain areas. So I will practice on asking you guys and Dr. D for any tips. I think what also works for me is um, and which I'll try to do more so this semester is the web conferencing. In my last class, I really enjoyed having some face-to-face time, interaction with my professor and with my classmates, and I think that helped in clearing, any doubts I had about certain about certain things, and it's much easier to be able to ask right away, hey, what do you think about this? So maybe that can be done also for this class, or in my free time, try and contact Dr. D or any other of my classmates. So hopefully you guys have a good semester, and let's just hang in there. For myself, I say this because hopefully next semester I graduate, so looking forward to that. So again, nice to talk to you guys, and we'll be seeing each other soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.